out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The right fielder, number 66.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Popped in the air back behind short. And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Buster Posey now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Kazmir has his target. Here he comes 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 1-1. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Now a swing and a ground ball. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 35 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Andrus ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And another throw over. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
So striding forward now, Nick Hundley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Softly hit here to the left side. But little. At the plate, Andre Ethier, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman Belt. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting 8.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence going back on it. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batter number 3.
Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder. Kelby Tomlinson.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, number 53. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And he misses with it, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this is fouled at the plate. Kazmir's ready. 0-1 on its way. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that retires the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Scorched to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Elvis Andrews. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andrews.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here it comes now to Andrus. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and they are not going to get Andrus all the way around to third with a triple. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Full count. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Stepping in, Buster Posey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Settling in now, Brandon Belt. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit hard to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 35.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Crawford's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in to try it again. Andre Ethier, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Andrus on to Belt, and they turn the double play. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Puig sprinting after it, and it's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Nick Hundley waits on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Nick Hundley. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Kelby Tomlinson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Oh, and he misses it. Here he comes again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
To third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Jock
Good
Peterson.
swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And Pence will have to hurry this back in off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Yasmani Grandal.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and the ball is dropped. Throw into second, and the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A pitch out. The throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And a super play to gun his man down as the... Striding in once again, number 53. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch
Number
on its
53.
way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Sandoval.
Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Casimir into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
into the windup and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tapped up the first baseline. Belt will take this one himself, and that in. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Brandon Crawford.
Called strike over the outside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the catcher,
Here's Buster
number
Posey now.
28,
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
The first baseman,
Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Kazmir gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. So here is Avisail Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Avisail Garcia.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Andre Ethier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A little bouncer. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Very high, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pedro Baez.
Hunter Pence. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Hundley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Denard Span will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's ball 1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a fastball as he. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman Belt. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Pitch out, nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. In now, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent.
Please.
He won't want to fall behind him. any further.
Number 13, Will.
Here it comes, 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And now a curveball in the dirt and knocked down by Posey. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1 from the belt. The pitch, and oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
How about him?
Working to keep them in the game here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling.
And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Stepping into the box, number 35. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tommy Pham will look for some two out with the man at first.
28, Tommy Pham.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, number 53. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bottom of the ninth. Center fielder, number 53.
Joe Penner will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so we'll just... Luis Avilan comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. And that's in there for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Tommy Pham
drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting,
digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Kenley Jansen. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and the right-hander up and throwing. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Garcia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight.